control that. All right, so where do they go first? Probably something like Battlefield, yeah.
I'm pleasantly surprised with the ping, how good this connection is looking. I mean, you can't really feel it unless you're playing, but like I was saying before, like when the sound sounds like a normal melee CRT, it hits. Truly hits. All right, we're gonna start off. Again, that Falco is just going to, it's dumb as it sounds to say, Warmer is just going to look to not die, and then he might be able to win this one.
Let's see, like, it's not that favored. Like, there's still a lot of stuff Falco can do. One of the things that is interesting in this matchup is, like, so I talk about center stage in the past, but, like, obviously stage control is still important, but there's a place, basically, where if you're Falco, you kind of are, like, in an ideal space, which is, like, right underneath the platform towards center is where you're, like, most protected from Marth's bullshit. Just because he, like, if you're directly in center, then he can kind of up throw you and start getting the up tilt combos and the chain grab and that kind of stuff. That should do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really appreciate how diplomatic you were talking about the matchup until you just saw Marth do some Marth stuff and you're just like, call it what it is.
Again, Falco's combo game and Marth is good. Like, I don't think it's a horrible
Give in to
matchup.
the hate. Come on.
It's just a momentum killer, right? So he's like, if you can't stop the train, then you're screwed. But if you can, then it's like a stationary object against a giant sword, and that just sucks.
Yeah. It's interesting to see, like, you've been talking about a lot of using that invincibility, and Warmer chose, maybe expecting that he wasn't going to be able to chase Dom down, to just shoot some lasers and get some free percentage instead. So it looks like it worked out because he got some nice lasers of contact, and a forward smash on shield's not what he's looking for, but he gets out pretty safe. Oh no. Do you also have that feeling? Yeah, that feeling in your gut as soon as Marth gets one opening as a Falco player, you're just like, well, I'm dead. I'm at 10%. It's over.
I feel like we're too biased.
No, lead into
I think like there's a lot of stuff that Falco has that's really good. We're seeing it right now, like grab ledge.
Ooh,
grab ledge again. Oh, that would have been it. Even still, I like the crouch cancel there. So like there's, and again, I'm talking about right here. Like there's that little area. This is where you have problems. Well, first there's the lag.
Yeah.
Which
this isn't how Marth players see the game when they're comboing Falco. They do get this extra, like, half hour. They go into, like, a VAT space mode, figure out where they're going next. But no, okay, I'll try. I gotta tone down the Marth hate. It's just too much in my blood.
Yeah, you can, like, again, lasers are really good. They can control, like, the options that Marth can commit to. Again, yeah, see, he's a bit afraid to go off stage, but I kind of like that. Like, you're respecting Marth. Double laser, that's smart.
We're just looking so clean.
You just don't want to get caught in the platforms, and that's like a big part of it. Yeah, back here.
Right, gonna go get him.
This is the other aspect of it. Is now you feel like, okay, don't throw, just don't throw.
No, that's.
I love that actually.
That's net play,
I love
baby.
that call out.
Oh man, that's a W. Warmer takes game one, and this is the matches after this in top 8 will be banning FD, yeah, of course.
Yes.
The matches after this in top 8 will be best of 5, but this match is a best of 3. Yes, they were just asking about this. It is best of 3, yeah. Is BO3. This is the last matches that will be best of 3, and this, like we were saying before, is a top 8 qualifier match. I don't know who would be projected to be playing against the winner of this, but let's see how it goes. Ooh.
I don't want to see him. That's not how you want to start. And now you're on the ledge, and then now you're like, okay, how do I get off this platform? How do I get off this platform? He's light shielding. I like the light shield. Interesting counter call out. Yeah. Double laser again. We'll see if he starts to catch on to that. This sucks.
Oh, God. Don't.
All
Randall. Taking a nice leisure. Oh, God. A nice leisurely stroll. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like.
Yeah. But that's kind of just what you have to do, and in these situations, it's an FLA tournament. You kind of have to expect these things to kind of happen, and you can't really control those things. But what you can control is how you adapt to that. So if Warmer, it looks like Warmer's not getting that down at all. He's still continuing playing like he played game 1, not letting worrying about the lag. Yeah, go ahead.
If you're Falco, you're used to just dying all the time.
Exactly.
So like, like you can like whatever. I died at 0. Well, that's just that happens. All right. Oh my God! Oh, okay, that would have been amazing. Yeah, he still got him.
Pretty gross way to end that off. And Dom just continuing to punish him.
Run up, grab. Ooh, down air.
Just
Okay.
air dodge to get out of that, real nice. He's been going for a lot of those
lasers.
Yeah, lasers into grab. He's been getting a lot off that. Interesting. Going
double laser? Ooh,
yeah,
no.
he's thinking about the double laser. Okay.
Okay.
Norma needs to get a stock soon. Oh.
Okay, up air. Oh. I guess you can SDI up air, so it's a bit less safe. Oh.
Yeah, this one's looking a little chalked.
Yeah.
Again, I appreciate Warmer for persevering, trying to fight this one off, but I don't think he's got
Good
this
slide
one.
off.
Oh God.
For those at home wondering how you do that, you hold away and you C-stick down. But it's not enough to save him. Yeah, he jumps into a forward smash.
It hurts so much. It hurts.
If I type "oof" in the chat, is that too harsh?
No, don't put it in the Netflix. Don't let him. I think we all know.
You hate to see it. It sucks because there's nuance in this matchup, man. Like there's interesting stuff going on. So he probably bans like Dreamland, Pokemon. Pokemon, like arguably Marth favorite in some ways because of the chain grab opportunity. It's kind of like FD, but like, you know, a couple extra platforms.
Yeah.
He's been pulling at the counter a lot.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
My God. Yeah. You always expect that 1 or 2 counters later in a game, but not 2 right in a row. And maybe that's what the Damas think, that Wormwood had no idea that's going on.
Good up tilt. Yeah, just get him off stage. And double dip. Yeah, all right.
All right. Again, we're seeing.
So then again, push the advantage. Yeah. You know, like just use keep the percent low, push the advantage. You don't need to commit too much. Like you got him in the corner now. Yep, fading back air. All right, ledge dash, or 2001 tech.
Hey, if it works, it works. Again, really, like you said before, the laser game from Warmer is really, really nice. Getting a lot of
this
damage.
This should be a huge combo, though. Yep. Yeah. And then, okay, I love it. That was for the fans.
Yeah.
All right. See, he just needs to figure out how to get out of this situation, and it's hard. Yeah, that's his opening.
Another get up attack. Warmer really recognizing that Dom is like feeling himself doing a lot of aggression and using that get up attack and that get up off of ledge to kind of cool Dom down a little bit, or make him think twice about continuing the follow up on him. As Warmer.
I like the shine extension there a lot. Like it's this quick reaction, and it can actually get a combo, but he DI'd it really well. Yeah. All right, laser.
Ooh. Yep. Real nice.
Now, when you're in that situation, you're just looking for the side B, because side B is the commitment, and then you can react to everything else. So, good job. We're seeing some life, you know. Like this is solid Falco play.
Very different from game 2.
Up tilt would have killed there. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. 170 for Falco.
Yeah. Unsure. Yeah, I just realized I didn't have the characters right on the overlay, so I'm fixing that right now. A little late into the set, but you know.
All right, down tilt. All right. Oh, manages to get the extension.
Nice.
Reads the roll.
Not gonna be able to finish that one off there. Gets a trade, but Dom gets a tech.
Good.
Cancels it.
Good CC, yeah.
And okay.
I like using laser F tilt there too, because you just want to get Marth off stage. You don't need to commit that heavily. Okay, this should be big. Good tech away. That's the only thing that saves him there.
Double laser from the edge, working that in. Again, just a
Maybe
little bit of chip damage is all he needs. Especially if he can extend the stock for longer and longer, it's just going to make that gap between the two just so much harder for Dom to come up with.
There, yeah.
That's a good start to fill that up. He's going to need like a really strong combo. He's been getting a lot off his grabs.
A couple of the roll reads, yeah.
Oh no. All right.
Okay.
Ooh. The lag that hurt Warmer in game 2 is coming back to hurt Dom in game 3.
Oh my God.
A little bit of poetic justice coming from the net play gods, but it's not over quite yet. Coming in with a nair.
He's been really good with using crouch cancel, and part of the reason he's able to use crouch cancel in the first place is he's staying fairly grounded, which is really good in the matchup.
Right.
But
no.
up air.
Oh,
no. Even better.
Should be it. Just roll up. All right. Can Dom bring it all the way back? Able to wait out that invincibility. Oh no. That just okay. Oh no. Oh no. Dom, don't do it. He's just a bird.
Oh, the DI. The DI. See, okay, reverse fair.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, no.
Yeah.